well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lime Rock as we witness the number 42 of Elliot Lang completely lose his stuff out here on the flat rocks. That is Lime Rock. Jonathan Green, two-time race winner here at Trackside. Got a little bit squirrely right then. And Tyler Smith. Reset. Jarrett Strystick. And Blake Reinbolt, newest driver out here in the Trackside community. And right here seems very competitive for the most part. Ooh. Ooh, that's a no-no. Coming down to the hill? Or coming up to the hill? Who will set the fastest time? Ooh. Hold on. Apparently, the tower is having a misfit, so it is not enjoying itself for unbeknownst reason. It's splitting two people in two. I can't tell who's who. There it is. Elliot Lang. That's time out. Blake Reinbolt sitting. They're nice. Pretty. Wow, look at it. We're gonna bring all Elliot Lang to the booth. Oh God, Elliot Lang, do you have a copy?
Yeah.
So, fastest time out. They're currently on the track. How do you feel about
I
this
haven't even
race?
done my second lap yet.
Oh really? Well, this is gonna be
Yeah.
beautiful. Let's see how he does. And hold on, for some reason my it still shows you in first.
I'll let you take a moment to comprehend that lap.
Hold on, my let's see what it is. All right, good gosh, 46, 56.4. Gosh.
Yep.
All right. Well, any thoughts or anything before?
Hopefully I don't get dumped. That'll be an interesting one. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get through this pretty quickly, and hopefully I don't let the expectations down.
I got you. Well, best of luck to you, buddy. And
Thank you very much.
hey, good luck. All right. As we're about to to go green here. You know, while I'm thinking about this, let me pull Mr. Jonathan Green up here. Jonathan Green, you have a copy. Mr. Green? Hello? Mr. Green, you might be muted.
How about now?
Hi, hello.
Now. There we go.
There we go. Alright, Mr.
I pushed the button, it didn't make the sound.
Alright, Mr. Green. So, two-time race winner. You think you got anything for anybody, for Mr. Elliot Lang, who set the fastest lap of the session?
Well, I don't know that I have pace for him, but I'm hoping that my consistency will outweigh his super fast laps, and hope he goes flying off the track, so I can make up the time.
I gotcha. Alright, bud. Well, we're back at coming for green here, and best of luck to you.
Appreciate it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we're back here to go green here. Elliot Lang. Jonathan Green, you're front two. Tyler Smith, Blake Rumble, new driver, and Jared Streistick. Your top 5 drivers, and the only 5 drivers today. Elliot Lang got a beautiful start. A little bit of shuffle. Oh, we got something to play. Grass. It is Blake riding boat. And we are moving. Elliot Lang already a second and 2/10 out. They're staying close. And Blake is having a hard time, apparently. The story is already written out. Everybody. Blake's still having issues with being 24, almost 25 seconds back. Jonathan Green put some distance on Tyler Smith, and Elliot Lang cruising away. Close battle between 3rd and 4th. If anybody's guess, I feel like Elliot Lang might have some bad. The second look back, Tyler Smith pulled away, and Rival came into the pits. Something must have happened. And as everything has progressed, everything right now. I want to bet it Lang right now. Some technical difficulties. Alright, Bolt 2 laps down. Get out of the way. Ryan Bolt. Oh. And oh my god, again. As we saw that live. Ryan Bolt got loose. Watch it back. Coming out of turn, got loose, goes straight into the barrier. Well, Ryan Bolt out of the race due to some him getting loose and absolutely destroying the car. You know what? I want to bring in somebody. I want to bring in Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith, you got a copy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, well, seems like you and everybody else besides Elliot Lang had some issues. What's the issue? Like, just car loose overall, or?
If I remember correctly, I believe that I just overcooked it and went off a little bit. But for as issues go, I'll take that one.
Alright, well, everything seems to be alright as far as that, but Elliot Lang just seems to be the one that's just driving away from the rest of the field.
Yep. Yes, he is.
Any plans to try to catch up to him or anything like that?
I will be the first to admit I'm not a good road racer, so I'm just racing, trying to race my own race, and if where I finish, I'll finish. If I can keep it straight the whole way, I'll be happy.
I gotcha. Well, all right, sir. I wish you the best of luck in the rest of the race, and good luck to you.
Appreciate it.
All right, that was Tyler Smith. I feel like we're back and come to 1 degree. And speaking of green, let's bring in Jonathan Green. Jonathan Green, you got a copy.
Yeah, I do.
So, you took, I believe, either some fuel or some tires. What? We low on tires or we just low on fuel?
No, I'm just trying to try a different strategy. I'm not going to make time on Elliot, so we're gonna have to try a little something different.
I got you. So
He's hoping he saved enough fuel, but I'm gonna test that.
all right, buddy. Well, I will let you get back into it, get your thoughts right, and just hope everything else works out for you.
Alrighty, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Jonathan Green, man of the hour. Well, as luck will have it, Jared Strike Stick, P3, Tyler Smith, second, Elliot Lang, the most consistent man out there. If you're not winter green this time, I will make a winter green. Because this is insane. With all of this, we could go under green already. I guess we are on the green. Nobody's lined up or anything, so. Like good runoff from him. Already up an entire second. Coming up onto turn 3. Doing the small S's. Taking that medium right up the hill. Now, after this next lap, I wanna show y'all something. Or we can do that now. If you take a look at this, you can look at where Elliot Lang's fastest lap time is at 57.024. Then to Jonathan Green with the 58.7. I mean, everybody, like Smith and Streisig are a whole 2 seconds off. I mean, this man is a driving machine. You see, fan these guys left into the trains, especially Elliott. no lap time changes here. So we have a battle going on back here for third. These two running about the same line. You can hear the silence. You barely hear the next car coming. Green strike stick side by side for a moment. It's hard to pass on such a narrow track. You have to either to pick your spots right. It seems at this moment that Jonathan Green is slowing down Jared Trackside. Tyler Smith went off the track a little bit earlier. That mistake cost Smith a whole lot. Smith was like a few turns ahead of him. Oh, something must have happened to strike stick. Smith got a little sideways. It just actions speak louder than words, ladies and gentlemen. This Eddie Lane has checked out of the group. Eddie Lane is at a whole other area code compared to these three drivers right now. Must have made a mistake or something. Because now They're side by side heading into turn one. Seconds. Keep this in mind, this is 12 seconds on this track. Mr. Elliott Lang is on turn 1. Well, they are exiting that last turn. Side by side. Strike safe for the pass to the inside. See that the rims glowing. Elliott Lane was a mess up. Oh wait, there was a pass. Side by side heading to the chicane. Smith was able to leave them right there so because of that. Either Elliott Lang is slowing up to save fuel, or he messed up the car. Something must have happened to Mr. Elliott Lane, because let's check something real quick. Yeah, look at this. 1 minute, 1 second. 1 minute, 59 seconds, 59. Now that's just. Like I said, slowly started figuring it out, because started getting away a little bit. Let's try second green. Green, probably with the fresher tires. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. The only forward. Well, no, scratch that. They're only. Ooh! Strikes like one off. This could be. So, oh, he goes off again. They make a pass in the downhill section. Jonathan Green goes off into the grass. As you come back, Tyler Smith is now in the grass. The gap is now 18 seconds. The two drivers really close now. One lap from basically being halfway here. I mean, these guys are coming to uphill section. And it hangs on the front stretch. Make it 26 laps to go. Oh, yeah, right there. Out of the blinkage. Let's take a look at see who had a better lap. This last lap in this group is the Cherry Tricycle went off the track. Jonathan Green, they're gonna pass on into Tyler Smith. Yeah, Lane, well, Trent got a little notification on that, but this is no tall task. Or no small task, I should say. As there's Tricycle right now, you need a miracle. Ailing is now in front stretch, and Jonathan Green's on the uphill section. Yeah, Lang. 25 seconds. And growing. To see all these people right stop. Todd Smith. Everybody seems to be having problems right now. Open up the uphill section. Like. Will he lap somebody down? That is not a Rambo. Todd Smith is slightly gaining on Mr. Green. Ooh, let's mess up right there. Small linkage. Tyler Smith going into pits. Did he have mechanical issues? Changing tires. Pedaling. Now approaching. Strisick. Or Strisick. When that time of when they were gaining on him, I wonder if Elliott would still have to pit for fuel. Let's see, approaching rear end of Strisick. Locking it up, but Elliott Lang have the leader. Have Dakota's any momentum. And caution is out. I was busy trying to pull up the pit stop as Jarrett seemed to spin out right in front of right behind the leader. Back to that, I wanted to watch it. I was looking on the screen. Just got loose. One more time. Just coming out of a turn. Just got loose. Let's bring Mr. Strastick in here. Ask him what happened. Mr. Strastick, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
What,
These are
what happened there? Just
just spun old tires, and then the car stalled and I couldn't get it refired.
well,
I was trying to get it in gear and I just couldn't find the right gear.
all right, buddy. Well, it just seemed like this race so far has not been working out for you in the best shape or form, unfortunately. But
I'm starting to get a hang of the car, but the old tires is what got the best of me.
I understand. Do you feel like if you haven't spun, do you feel like, that Elliot would have gone into the pit, so you feel like you got your lap back?
Not sure to be 100%.
I understand.
Definitely wouldn't have caught the leader. Elliot's way too fast for me to ever catch up. He's been talking to us over the radio, and he has been doing some funky stuff. But it's been a fun race.
Good, gotta hear that. Well, bud, I hope you have a good race throughout the rest of the race, and I'll bring you back in here a little bit later.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, see you. Well, would like to talk with Elliot Lang. I currently do not see him in here because I would like to get ask him about a few things. But unfortunately, he's not in here. I feel like the rest of these guys are gonna have to figure out a way to either. Oh, Mr. Elliot Lane, you got a copy.
Yes, I do.
So, been pretty dominant all race, obviously, but I noticed some other people like Tyler Smith pitted midway through the race. Do you think you got enough fuel throughout the rest of this race?
Oh, I still got 20 laps.
Oh. So
yeah, you kind of made a bit of an oopsie. My guy, but all the Fords never had their fuel lowered.
Oh, they never did? Oh.
Oh no. So neither me nor Jared actually have to pit.
Ah, I thought I learned it,
Jared
but
just did. I don't know if he did, but he did it as solidarity for them. I'm just trying to prove a point to you that I didn't need to.
I saw you were or you were letting off the throttle and everything like that.
Oh yeah, I found out I didn't actually need to do that.
Uh, well, buddy, I feel like now you basically got the whole, rest of the field just to basically however many laps we got left. But
We're about to go to 38, so I'm gonna have 12 laps to try and lap Jonathan and Tyler.
well, best of luck to you.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Well, we're probably gonna let's go ahead and get this photo, bring it back in here for the booth for the race winning, and I'll see you in here later. Let's bring it Tyler Smith. Oh, everybody, y'all going green. I'll leave it back to you.
All right.
They didn't give me any foresight or tell me anything about what was gonna happen, but that's alright. And Lang just, like I said, trying to see if he can lap down the rest of this field. These guys now are just now based upon. Okay, can we keep him in our front windshield? Because at this moment, Eddie Lane just, and importantly, according to him, my stupidity, I did not change the fuel because these cars were supposed to have 50% of fuel capacity. That way, everybody had points to fit. But, ooh, Jared strike sick, new tires, cold tires. Improving the point this man is. Again, Ed Lane doing in 10 laps to go. still hear. You can still hear him. Trackside, I feel like he said figuring out the car, but slightly going off the track every now and then. But that's to be expected when you have. There's no official iRacing setup. Ooh, like he was trying to drift into that turn. Sometimes I swear that boy ain't right. 9 seconds down to 8. Like I said, and with that, the story was then written. Where's Trackside? Hill? Going down the hill. In all reality, so that way everybody can see where everybody is different. Ooh. We're gonna keep this up here. Because this is their fastest lap. Just to put in perspective on what everybody's saying, this is the fastest laps. Well, he said, a faster one here. No, you are not. So we're down, coming to 5 laps to go. Ooh, Elliott Lane was spotted. That's what happened with. Oh no. His car is currently having a stroke. think those two might have spun. "15 seconds. Two laps to go. And Elliot Ling is pit. Y'all heard him. He said, and I quote, "He's doing this out of spite. He's doing a drive-through just to prove a point. This may cost Elliot Lang everything." This may have just cost him the win. And it's him and Jonathan Green side by side coming to the stripe. Jonathan Green wins. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're pulling in Jonathan Green in here. And Elliot. Alright, Mr. Green, give me 1 second. I'm adding someone else in this. Alright, you two.
This was funny. This was very funny.
So, Mr. Elliot Lang does a drive-through in the pits.
I shouldn't have. I was. If I hadn't have stayed 3 miles an hour under the limit, and I had gone right up to it the whole time, I might have had enough. But honestly, I don't care enough. And it's just funny.
This man
I
says.
was thinking after the mid-race interview, you're like, "Well, see you back in the booth after the win." I was like, it'd be really funny if there was a chance I didn't win.
And here he pulls. And I'm like, alright, he does it. Well, Mr. Elliott, thank you for dominating the race for most of the point and, you know, making the end very entertaining and funny.
Yeah, I mean, comedy.
Comedy is funny.
Man of comedy here.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Elliott, for the race, and thank you for Mr. coming by. Anybody want to shout? Anybody want to shout out?
I'd like to shout out Jonathan Green for winning this race. I'd like to shout out all those people who have an aunt named Susan. Shout out to them. And Brian France. I'd like to shout out to him. Hopefully, yeah, actually one more. The prison guard for Diddy. He has a hard time in there. So yeah, I'd like to give him a shout out. That prison guard, you're doing some good work. But yeah, there's a lot of people who deserve the shout outs from me here.
Okay. Alright, well, thank you so much. Thank you for some. Alright. Jonathan Green, final thoughts?
Well, it was fun. I mean, even though the car wasn't the same, wasn't quite the same as in the practice I had run before, it was still fun. I tried that last run after coming to the pits to stay as close to Elliot as I possibly could. That did not work out that well, such that he had time to pit and still come out and almost get me. I thought maybe he was gonna catch me because I was so slow through that thing because I was trying not to screw it up. After I saw that I got out in front of him, because after he said he was doing that, I didn't think we were gonna get out in front of him.
Right.
When I saw the time clicking off, I was like, oh my god, did he just do that? But no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And said he had some of the best in here, and kudos to him for being so good at that. So.
Yeah, very, very entertaining, as he said. But anybody you want to shout out?
Just yourself for doing this, and I appreciate all the people who showed up for the race. It was fun, and again, if there's people who would like to join this, if they see the races, or if they do any of the races where we I forget what we call it. If there are races and wants to do this, yes, please join in here. There's definitely not enough people, and you can have some fun with us. So.
Yeah, we're very, obviously, from what Elliot just said, we're very, very open-minded and have a lot of fun with everybody, so yeah, everybody is welcome in here, so yeah. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan Green.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring in Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I meant to bring you in here earlier, but considering that we had